Hi everybody. I'm going to try and keep this one relatively short, but it's just to give you a quick update on what's coming up and just explain to people that are new to the channel what the purpose of this channel is, because the subscription numbers have slightly increased over the last few days due to the amount of videos I've been putting out, and many people that are new may not realize what the rest of the videos on this channel actually show. So from the top, the event in Abu Dhabi was rigged. um, I can evidence and have done on my videos the fact that what F1 TV presented to the world was wrong. I will produce further videos explaining extra things on that I've now seen as well. What Sky Sports said in commentary was wrong. It was lying about what the rules of the sport were ahead of the so-called Michael Massey error. That in itself was wrong, because it's not just one guy in race control, there's 10 FIA personnel in race control. Knowing the implications of what it is that they were doing, separating out just two cars in an event, knowing that one of those two cars, they were breaking the rules to do so, but breaking the rules with the explicit knowledge that one of those cars was highly advantaged. That's not an error. That's just setting it up for one car to win. That's fixing an event. Um, but they like to make people believe that it's just an error because of an agreement between teams. Well, what's that then? That's fraud. After the event, this sport has an appeals process that was entirely corrupt. Again, all these things are evidenced, and the media has never exposed it in such a way. Hence the need for this channel, hence the fact that I'm putting out these videos as evidence. I'm going through what footage I can show you to display it to you. If that includes footage of the actual race, it actually gets blocked, so I can't use footage of the actual race. I will use tracker view, but I'll do what I can and find what I can that I can get published. But I am using the footage of the interviews that were done post race and in the days and weeks afterwards, and clearly demonstrating the narrative that is being fed to the world. Now, this then extrapolates to other areas of life, and you need to start waking up to see the things in life where the media explain the situation to you a certain way when it's not always like that. And it often, the way in which they are presenting information to you serves the desires of somebody who's making a huge amount of money from it. And the way in which things are being done are not for the correct reasons. They're not for the benefit of a population. They are for the benefit of certain individuals that stand to hugely benefit, and they have enough money to pay the media to present a version of events to you in such a way to condition the minds of people. So what this channel is attempting to do is demonstrate to people exactly what was done to them in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Now what we see is the conditioned minds will come to this channel and they'll watch a couple of videos, and they can't process it. They automatically jumped to the notions of, ha ha, get over it, ha ha, you're a conspiracy theorist, ha ha, this. They'll point the finger, they'll pretend that it's not pretend, they firmly believe that we're wrong, but they don't know otherwise. But it's not just really thick people that are like that. Obviously, we know we've got some that will make 30, 40 comments to every video. We know who they are. But there are highly intelligent people who have been duped by what has taken place. So I'm going to make a video showing you this. I'm going to just go to this now. The Christian Horner. Christian Horner has, so you can go and check this out. Go onto YouTube, just type in Christian Horner Cambridge Union, and there's this video where Christian Horner is interviewed at the Cambridge Union, the Cambridge University Union, which is their debating society effectively. And this was a year ago, so it was during 2022. Cambridge University is world renowned as being a elite academic institution. You would expect full of extremely intelligent minds, and no doubt they are in their respective fields. Christian Horner lies to these people, and either they are oblivious to that and don't understand, or they're just being too polite and not actually calling him out on those lies. But I'm going to produce a video to show you all exactly what he lied about. And if we have what would be classed as the elites of academia, elite minds that either don't comprehend it or don't call it out, then it's not really a surprise that those with small minds have no idea what was actually done to them in Abu Dhabi. I think the ones that see it are the ones that actually see and have felt injustice in their own lives, and therefore that makes certain things extremely clear to them. So yeah, I'm going to do a video on that one. And again, the other tab I'd loaded up was just explaining that what this Cambridge Union is, and it even describes it as a debating and free speech society, and the largest society at the University of Cambridge, the oldest continuously running debating society in the world. And if you have a man like Christian Horner able to go there and tell lies, barefaced lies, lying to effectively kids, because these are kids, 18-year-old to 21-year-old, generally people that are have gone through education and are very academic, but probably don't have a great deal of life experience. Again, that's a generalization, may not hold true for many, but you're lying to young people. You're lying to young people. That's dangerous. So you're going to be called out on that one, Christian. That's not acceptable. And I'm also going to be doing a long video that is going to expose the nature of Article 15.3 in the regulations, because effectively what they want you to believe from 15.3 is the only rule is that there are no rules. We have a set of rules, but Article 15.3 means you can break those rules. The only rule is, well, that's effectively what you're trying to say, isn't it? Which is the biggest pile of shit you've ever heard. But again, how many people will jump up? We've seen it on these videos that I've put out, which have been recommended to people, where the strap-on fans have got a chance to see some of the content, and straight away you're getting the same old brainless comments. Oh, 15.3 allows the race director to do that. Oh, any doesn't mean all. Oh, the teams agreed it was to be a racing finish. All of the bullshit that was fed to them afterwards, they're just repeating straight back. And they've got no concept of the validity of any of those statements that were fed to them, because they don't understand. And the sport knew that they wouldn't understand. The sport knows that it can easily disorientate people. It can confuse them. That they've purposefully attracted the younger fan to the sport, and it's easy to say things that are above their level of comprehension, and therefore they accept it without challenge, and all they'll do is repeat it in the belief that they are speaking something of intellect, something of fact, something that they know something about, when they clearly don't. Anyway, that will do for this one. But like I say, if you are new to the channel, please check out some of the older videos. The ones where the thumbnail is a white thumbnail, which are the part 1 to 4 of the Abu Dhabi fix. They are good summaries of what has truly taken place, and the other videos really evidence what is going into each of those videos. So if you haven't seen them already, parts 1 to 4 of the Abu Dhabi fix, make sure you watch them. And if you don't understand, and if you don't believe it, check out the other ones, because the other videos evidence it. Anyway, thanks for your time.